Castle. Oh yeah. Woo. Steven's Magic Castle. Yeah. Welcome to Steven's Magic Castle. Playing video games with you. Steven's Magic Castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about one more time from the top? Just sit down in this chair here and turn on some video games. In just a moment, you'll be able to join me. Go use the bathroom real quick, take a whiz, maybe grab a Mountain Dew or something. It's about time for Steven's Magic Castle. That's right, boys. Here we go. Sitting around in a chair at my computer playing video games. That's what I like to do, and you can watch me do it too. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. If I'm hunting or fishing, it's gonna be in a video game, like an RPG. I'm hunting, fishing in a video game. I'm playing RPGs all day long. I got my JRPGs. I got my Western RPGs. I got all kind of games on my PS5. I'm playing Nintendo Switch all the time. I'm playing video games in my computer chair. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Playing video games on all my live streams, and you can watch me do it too. Woo-hoo. Steven's Magic Castle. Oh yeah. Woo. Steven's Magic Castle. Yeah. Welcome to Steven's Magic Castle. Playing video games with you. Steven's Magic Castle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How about one more time from the top? Just sit down in this chair here and turn on some video games. In just a moment, you'll be able to join me. Go use the bathroom real quick, take a whiz, maybe grab a Mountain Dew or something. It's about time for Steven's Magic Castle. That's right, boys. Here we go. Sitting around in a chair at my computer playing video games. That's what I like to do, and you can watch me do it too. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. If I'm hunting or fishing, it's gonna be in a video game, like an RPG. I'm hunting, fishing in a video game. I'm playing RPGs all day long. I got my JRPGs. I got my Western RPGs. I got all kind of games on my feet.
Okay. Here we go. Dragon Age Inquisition, the final chapter of the Steven's Magic Castle attempting to play Dragon Age trilogy. It didn't go so well. I'm already to the third game, and it's just been like 3 days. So, if that tells you anything, and I blame all of it on the Origins game crashing nonstop. That is why the experience has been so bad. Like I'm telling you right now, I know how I am. Had I been able to sit down and play that game like I intended to do, once I got to the second game, I think I probably would have tried to play it all the way through, but I was just so let down. And you know that's going to bleed over into this, so here we go. Dragon Age Inquisition. Oh, okay, I thought the game was crashing there for a second already. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. They're doing jump scares on me now. This is intense. I got some coffee for this one and everything. Oh, why is it doing that? Come on now. Don't do me like that, Grandma. Alright, so let's go into our options. It doesn't look like there's really many options. Okay, graphics. This is what we want to look at. We want the good graphics, y'all. Except. Let's see if my computer can run it on Ultra. Yes. Back. Alright, here we go. New game. Now that's fancy. Alright, so this time we can be dwarfs and stuff again, so that's pretty cool. So let's be a dwarf like I was trying to be when I was playing Dragon Age Origins. So let's continue the journey of the dwarf. Dual-wielding rogue, a rogue archer, a warrior two-handed style, and a weapon and shield. So do I want to go two-handed? Or do I want to go weapon and shield? My OG dwarf in Origins that lasted a good 3 hours before he had to be laid to rest. May God rest his bones. Was shit, weapon and shield. So maybe in his honor, we'll go with weapon and shield. And we're playing this shit on casual. Judge me if you want. We're casualing it the fuck up. Alright, let's see. Carta Dwarf. Oh, wait. No. What is going on here? Oh, this is this kind of thing. Or something. I don't know. Let me just go back. Okay, yeah. So, what, is that the only option? I guess so. Okay. What does it say? The dwarves of Thedas are known for their once vast underground empire and guilds of merchants and warriors held in high esteem by the other races of Thedas. Thedas? Not you, a cast-off surfacer. Unwelcome among the dwarves or most humans. You have scraped by as part of a criminal fraternity known as the Carta, smuggling magical ore as lyrium. As part of the ruthless Kadash crime family, you spent your life on the streets of various free Marcher city-states until you were sent to the Chantry Conclave as a spy and everything changed. Is that my only option? I have to be that guy? I have to be a criminal? Oh, I don't have an option to. Okay, fine. I guess I'll be that. I guess I'm starting out as a since I'm playing as a criminal, I'm gonna make this guy act like a straight asshole. We might as well go total douche this time. We went from being good in Origins to being kind of a smartass in Dragon Age 2. We're just going to go straight douche now. And that is in honor of... because that's how we would like to act towards Electronic Arts, EA. We would like to be douches to them, but this is the best that we're going to be able to do. So, we're just going to straight douche out on this game. Alright, so... that looks like one of the crappy excuses of the dwarfs in the new Lord of the Rings movie. Or not the new Lord of the Rings movie, the Hobbit trilogy. I don't know why I said the new Lord. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I guess let's just go with this. And we're definitely going to customize this guy. General, face shape. We want a big nose. We want a big as nose as it will let us get. I want him to have a kind of a big face, though. I guess let's go with this one. Skin tone. I think that's good where it was at, maybe. Complexion. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with that one. Eye color. We're gonna go... oh, that's interesting. They don't have any aqua maroon colors options. I can't even tell what the hell color that even is. Like, what is that? Let's get back over here. We don't need, like, can I just do regular old brown maybe? I'm trying to get a look. Yellow. Let's just go with whatever color that is. That's good enough for me. Alright, we got some hairstyles. What we got here? We can't even... Okay, we want to see the back. Well, shoot. Let's see. I think we're gonna go with something like that, maybe, or no? What we got going on here? That might be too fancy. That's too fancy for me. Let's go with, let's just go with that old classic. Alright. Let's, we definitely, let's get that beard going. Please let me have a good beard. Dang, man. How come, why are people afraid to make dwarves have huge beards, man? Like, what is the deal here? We want them to have a big beard, a huge one. Come on, man. I'm just gonna go with one of those jangle beards, I guess. Where did they go? I'm gonna do this beard right here. I guess. It's starting to make me not even want to be a dwarf.
You leave me no choice. You leave me no choice.
That's already the dwarf that I want to be. Alright, hair color, we forgot to do that. I mean, I just don't know. I don't think I like them. It's tough, man. It's tough in this world trying to be a cool dwarf. What's with that tattoo? Do I have to have that?
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Let me just make sure I don't want to change his hair one more time. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with... Yeah, let's just go with this. Screw it. Alright.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
It's just two options.
Leave me no choice.
Okay. Head and ears. Ear size, I'm just... Whatever. His ears are good. His lobes are good. His cheeks are good. What we need is to be working on that nose. Eyes, I think I'm okay with the eyes. Let's see. Little beady eyes. Let me see. Let's just make him have those little eyes. Now, what's this about? Okay. We'll just leave that about where it was. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Eyebrow style. I think I'm good with those. I want the bushiest ones. Actually, let's go with those. Eyelash style. Okay. We don't need to do all that. That's good. That's good. Nose. Alright, nose shape. Here we go. This is what the moment we've been waiting for. I think I was already on probably the best nose that there is. But can I make it even bigger? That's the question. We need to make that nose humongous. Let's see. This is the biggest ways. Man. I guess that's as big as we can get it. Nose position. And there we go. I think that's how we want it. Let's make that bridge wide. Bridge position. Let's get right there. That looks good. Nose tip size. Here we go. Now we're getting into that nose action, if you know what I'm saying. Now, if only we could have made him have just a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger of a beard. That would have made all the difference. That would have made all the difference. Oh, I messed up the nose. Hold on a second. We want... Maybe this is the problem. Yeah, there that was the problem. There we go. There we go. That's my dwarf. That's my big-nosed dwarf. Mouth and jaw, mouth shape. Yuck. Who would pick that? Come on. Let's be serious here. Who would pick that stupid-looking, that dumb-looking mouth? I think this is just going to have to be good. Actually, I think I like that one better. Why? I don't know. Let's see. Scars and tattoos. We don't want him to have no scars. And no tattoos. I'm not a big tattoo on the face kind of guy, you know? And he does not need any makeup on, except changes. This is the character. His name is also going to be Cornelius. So, how about that? Alright. There. We created a character in Dragon Age Inquisition. A little short bearded dwarf. That's the longest beard you can have in the game right there. My God, man, what is happening in this game already? He's walked into a cloud of gas. Obviously, the Witch of the Wild must be here, and she had a lot of Taco Bell this time around. Oh, lols, boy, best get rid. Uh-oh, here we are, already back at fighting spiders, I guess. You have to reach up and grab Queen Yolanda's hand. Oh my gosh. That's a little baby Jerry right there. That is little baby Jerry. He's my favorite. So now what? So now what? The game crashes. I'm just fully ready for every game to crash now. Oh, I have green lightning. That's right. You do have some kind of weird green lightning power in this game. There's Cheeto Williams right there.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead.
Oh my gosh, her again. This game's starting the same way as the second game did. That same lady, like, interrogating you. Interrogating a dwarf, actually. I'm gonna be like, you think I did it? Actually, I'm just saying, I ain't saying shit to her. Remain silent.
Explain this.
I don't have to explain nothing to you. We're sick of you at questioning us every game. Like, leave us
I don't know
alone.
what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying.
Dude, this actually is hilarious. That means that when they were making this game, they're like, yeah, I've got a good idea. Let's make it start out almost exactly the same as we did the last game. I didn't actually think that me playing these Dragon Age games at very first was going to turn into me making fun of them, but I guess it is what it is. I'm confused. All those people. What now?
So what happens now?
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me.
Okay, now that he's actually talking, his voice actually is kind of
A
lame.
woman.
A woman?
She
For a dwarf?
reached out to me.
Come on, man.
But then,
Dragon Age. They don't know shit about dwarves.
Ford Camp Liliana.
What is this, Rings of
I
Power?
will take him to the rift.
what did happen?
I don't even know.
Will be easier to show you.
Yes, show me. Show me! Alright, we're going into... So now I wonder... So far, the first game, the PC-style combat, I liked it. It was like playing an MMO. The second one is actually pretty much exactly the same. But I'm feeling like that this one is going to be different. I'm feeling this one's going to lose that MMO-style combat. Let's see what happens. I don't remember. It's been a while since I tried to play this game. Like since it came out.
Just the largest. All were caused
But I do
by
remember
the
this
explosion
part.
of the Conclave.
This part's like engraved in my brain. I think I've played through the beginning of this game a couple of times now.
Unless we act, the breach may
Each
grow.
time trying to be like, let me try to get into this game, and then I get to a certain point, I'm like, I can't get into it. I think that the struggle is that they don't make a lot of cool high fantasy games like this, you know, like with like medieval style and magic and dragons and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They don't make a ton of them. So you want them to be good. You want them to be better than they are, even if they're not great. Do I have a choice?
So I don't really have a choice about this.
None of us has a choice.
So when you crave a fantasy game like that, sometimes you try to go back and play something that maybe you couldn't get into before, and then you remember why. You couldn't.
The people of Haven mourn our most.
Dude, that's a little Jerry Jenkins right there.
Head of the Chantry.
She's had a hard life, you know?
It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed.
My nose itches. Alright, she has a tiny knife.
There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna get turned to a Grey Warden,
Where
yeah.
are you taking me?
The curse of the Grey Wardens. Alright, so let's see. Q and E to strafe. Okay, of course. You can also look around. See, this game's straight up being like, here's how you move around. Just giving me a little tutorial. I do appreciate, in the first two games, they were just like, you know how to play a damn game. You don't need this. You can figure it out. Okay.
Open the gate. We are heading into the.
I'm going. Don't rush me. Jeez, I was having a look around. Oh my gosh. This game reminds me of something now that I'm playing it on the PC. I feel like I'm playing that game Rift. That MMO Rift. Oh my gosh, that was little Jerry Jengus. Oh man, when that happened, it hurt me too. He's like, oh my gosh, my arm, it hurts so bad, please. Please don't make me go on any further.
The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
Alright, then in that case.
They said you stepped out of a rift.
This is the lamest dwarf ever. I already do not like this character. Look how stupid that he looks.
No one knows who she was.
He looks like a rejected version of the character from The Year Without a Santa Claus.
Including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see soon enough.
Whoa! Why they gotta do me like this, man? I don't even have a weapon. They better give me something. They better give me something. Oh my gosh. Some kind of lich or something. Uh-oh, the green gas of Nazareth. Get you a sword. There we go. Alright. Oh, yep. This one is like an action combat game, but with skills. Oh my god. It's like playing freaking, I feel like I'm playing Terra.
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now.
Can you not see that I need this weapon?
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
Come on, don't be naive, you fool.
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless.
Yeah, jeez. Come on, give me a break here, lady.
I should remember you did not attempt to run.
Yeah, you should remember. I can't run that fast. I'm a small man.
These potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
In this game, you can jump in this one. How do I loot? It's different than the other game, I guess. Oh no. A Templar helmet. Okay. Inventory. Armor. Okay. They try to make the, they should have just kept the old classic style menu from the other ones. Now I'm like having to go into a separate menu. It's all annoying. Did I actually equip it or not? Take longer just to equip an item. Sometimes simple is better, guys, you know? Sometimes simple is better. Alright, now I have a little helmet on. Here we go. On our ultimate adventure. Alright, let's see here. Abilities yeah, no kidding. I've played a game before.
There!
Sheesh.
Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
What, just run around here, I guess. You can... Okay, so... And then what? You can't actually... Okay. Alright then, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I liked that MMO style combat in the other two games better.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Alright, so now we're running up some stairs. There's a nasty gas boy right there, but I'll let her take care of that. I don't want no part of that. Get to the rift. I'm trying to get to the rift. Do I need to go down here, perhaps? Mayhaps this is the way. Ho ho, lad! Alright, some more gas boy juniors over there. We gotta probably have to get rid of those. Gas boys! Alright. We defeated those little tweetsies, those little baby tweetsy boys. Alright, so we should go up these stairs here in the yonder. Oh my gosh, I feel like we're going to see the Greybeards.
You can hear the fighting.
Who's fighting?
You'll see soon. We must help them.
She likes to leave it a mystery, I guess. Can I break open those barrels? No. Yahoo! Alright, so let's defeat these things. Oh, look who it is. It'd be funny if she immediately started interrogating him and he's like, let me tell you what happened. And then we just saw the beginning of this game over and over. Like different versions of it.
I did nothing. The credit is yours.
Oh yeah, this guy. Every time I try to play this game, I can't help but think how stupid looking this guy is.
You mean this?
Like, come on,
Whatever
guys.
magic opened the
Look
bridge
at this
to the sky
character.
also
This is the
placed that
stupidest
mark.
looking character in a game maybe
I
ever.
theorized the mark might be able to close
Like,
the
what were they going for? Young Nosferatu or something, you know? This is Nosferatu before he turned into a vampire. Like, what is with this character? Look, this guy is the lamest looking character in a game I've seen
salvation.
in at least 24 hours.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Yeah.
Baron Tethras, rogue, storyteller, and occasionally unwelcome tag along.
Yeah, he sure is tagging along a lot lately. Alright, they ought to call him Bilbo Taggins. What now?
So I closed the rift.
What now?
Now we go to meet Leliana.
What a great idea.
Absolutely not. Your help is appreciated.
Alright,
very
I finished my
Been in
coffee.
the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
Yeah.
My name is Solus, if there are to be introductions. I am pleased to see you still live.
He means I kept that mark from killing you while you slept.
I'm no use if I'm dead.
I can't close the breach if I'm dead. That is most certainly true. Cassandra, you should know. The magic involved here is unlike...
And I'm gonna go ahead and say right now,
Your prisoner is...
already I can see that in this game,
I find it difficult to imagine...
they do not give you the options to be nearly as big of a douchebag as in the
Must
other
get
two
to the
games.
forward camp quickly.
Well, Bianca's excited.
How am I even taller than that guy? Did I accidentally make a tall dwarf?
This way, down the bank. The road ahead is blocked.
Okay, we're going. Alright, bald, young Nosferatu, follow me. To control their party members, yeah, I don't want to control them. They're lame. At least until I have to. Especially not young Nosferatu.
Glad you brought me now.
There we go. Oh, okay, so there is a... Alright. So what happens if I do that? Double-click a party member in the portrait. How about like that? And then we'll tag this. And then what? What happens then if I undo it? Okay, so you can like completely automate the battles if you want. So that's an option. Interesting. I guess that's what it's saying that you can do. Let's see.
Make it take you.
Alright, we'll just get a little practice doing that. So I guess if you wanted to, you could play the game like this. I don't even... How do I not... Oh, somebody killed him. Okay, so there's that. You can play it in tactical style if that is what you choose. Which, I mean, I could see the advantage of doing that. Or the
Are you innocent? I don't remember.
I don't even care if I'm innocent. I wish I could be like, I'm guilty as hell.
Should have spun a story.
We have to go find the Greybeards up here to get our dragon powers.
More believable and less prone to result in
Uh-oh, it's Michael. No, Michael Jackson, that is. Can I get him from all the way back here? Alright, then let's see what happens. Will I run straight up and attack him? And while I'm doing that, should I... What if I push buttons? So that is something also you can do. But then I suppose you also could probably click on it and do it like that. Okay. In case you need to come up with some kind of strategy or something, I suppose. Or you can just go in there and fight like it's an action game. Alright, we gotta find those gas boys. Gas boys!
I
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
hope Liliana made it through all this.
Gosh, me too.
resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Alright, so you could take control of her if I wanted to. And even this happy go. And then young human Nosferatu. Alright. Cool, cool. I guess it's cool. Alright, just this way, just this way.
Another rift!
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming!
We gotta seal this rift. I guess maybe I should fight these things first. How do I disrupt the rift? Attack it, maybe?
Hurry! Use the mark!
How do I use the mark? I don't even know how I did that. Alright, I sealed the rift somehow. P to the character. Weapon and shield. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see, what's this? Let's get that, I guess. No, we can't get that. Wait, what? I don't have any points? I thought I did. Well, 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 well. I guess I didn't have any points after all. Wait, cancel. Do I have any attribute points? I guess I did spend some points after all. Okay.
It's gone.
Okay, so I do have a new ability.
Right away!
The first one I tried to get, right? Payback Strike, Shield Wall, War
Whatever
Cry.
that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Yeah. Yeah. Do I have to level up everyone in this one, like in the other ones? How do I even get to that? Character record, maybe? What does auto level them? I don't think I even have any. You can auto level up yourself even. Okay, whatever. Alright, now let's go inside of this door. Oh, a supply cache. Is there actually... Oh, supplies replenished. Whatever. I don't really know what that means, but okay. That's fancier than a grandma's toenail, you know what I mean?
Here they come.
Old Granny Tulips flapping in the wind.
Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Wow.
Order me? You are a glorified clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who...
Oh my gosh, what is what's happening
serve
here?
the most holy Chancellor.
Never played Inquisition, but it did win Game of the Year, so it can't be too bad.
Justicia is dead.
Did it actually win Game of the Year that year?
And obey her orders.
I feel like every game that comes out, then later on comes out with a Game of the Year edition when it wasn't even the Game of the Year. Grando, you preferred this one? I prefer the very first one. But we know that I cannot play that, unfortunately. I'm standing right here.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here. Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
Alright.
How?
We could probably stop these rifts by going to Taco Bell.
With all your soldiers.
I think
We
that's
must
the way.
get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge us into battle while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives...
I'll show you the proof that the butt angle movement is alive in Mass Effect. Oh my gosh. I'll have to take a look. I haven't seen it yet.
How do you think we should proceed?
You're asking for my opinion?
Now you're asking me what I think.
You have the mark?
And you are the one...
God,
alive.
that young Nosferatu guy looks so stupid. I'm sorry. Like, they could at least made him have hair. Why is he a bald guy? Let's take the mountain path.
Use the
I guess. I don't know.
Work together. You all know what's at stake.
Liliana.
Actually, steak does sound pretty good.
Left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequence.
Wait a minute. This is the Dragon Age where you can get Cheetos in your inventory, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you were kidding about this being the Dragon Age you prefer. For some reason, I just now noticed that. Yeah, this one... Oh, man. I don't know, man. This whole experience of trying to play through the Dragon Age games has been a total letdown. I'll never forget this. What a trilogy that I've created. What a trilogy. Alright, I guess we're gonna climb up a ladder. Oh, this one's the one that has all the corn in it. Now that's what I'm talking about. Maybe this one will be good, guys. Maybe this one will be good.
Path to the temple lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
Oh.
Your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
Yo-ho! Ho-ho, my lad! Ho-ho, my lad! Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, I keep wanting to do the combat style from the other game. Tina toenail attack. And then I can hit T and I'll run over there and do it, I guess. What is happening? Why am I doing that? I don't need to do that right now. That's some kind of tank move right there. Alright. Can't break barrels in this one, I guess. What a letdown. Reach the temple through the mountain path. Am I going the wrong way or something? What is happening here? Do I have a map? I can't tell if... Maybe that's where I started from? Oh, that's not actually a path. That's just the path that I was walking. Okay. I feel dumb now. But that's okay. I'm a smart man. Well, thank you, Caleb. I appreciate that. Welcome to the channel. I got a feeling I'm not supposed to be trying to jump down there, right? Like, that seems insane. Where am I supposed to be going here? This is crazy. Crazy. Oh, there we go. There's something. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, it's one of those Gas Boy Juniors down there. Let's see what we got. Let's go ahead and take that lesser shade, and I'm not talking about out to dinner. Alright. Chilled and frozen. Chilled and frozen. Just like Granddad's Mountain Dew. Gas Boy Jr. is dead. Alright. Nice. We accomplished something. We've accomplished something!
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
That's a task for the other dwarf in our party.
Oops, fall damage. So in this one, we have the added gimmick of having to seal the rifts. Wonderful. How do I disrupt it though? I don't remember what to do. How to? Oh, okay, I'm doing it. All right. Well, that's one rift sealed. Now where's those baddies?
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive!
I guess we got them all.
Just barely.
Oh, what the heck? I guess I did not seal the rift. There's like multiple levels of it, I guess, it turns out. Look at those things. Dude, I'm pretty sure that those are from Pan's Labyrinth. Yeah, you actually can jump in this one, see? You can't jump and do an attack, though. Oh, where did my mouse go? Oh, there it is. You cannot jump and do an attack.
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
The big one.
Thanks for making
I don't know
me
if you can
right.
swim in it or not. We'll find out. We'll do the swim
Don't think it's
test.
held out much longer.
We will do the swim test as soon as we
Thank
find
our
some water.
prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner. Then you...
No time for talk.
We have to get to the breach, and quickly.
To the breach.
Oh, look at her.
I don't...
The way into the valley behind us.
A
is
wild
clear for the
link.
moment. Go while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The origin story to Big Sippin'.
Path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Dude, that whole Big Sippin' thing cracks me up, man. That is so absurd. That is so absurd.
Down the ladder. That's the way to the temple.
There's some loot. You have to get, like, right up on it. Oh, a fire-resistant cowl. Just... how do you take... Is there a way... How do I take it all? Is there a take all button? Oh, you have to actually click on it? Okay. Alright. Let's see now where do we go. The Wrath of Heaven. Enter the temple. Where's the temple entrance at? Why do I feel like it's in here? Let us in. Oh, never mind. I'm a fool. Now I see the mini-map down there. It's obviously this way. Wouldn't it be funny if Big Sippin' is Yoshi P? Oh man, I almost just fell off there. And I was totally not meaning to do that. Dude, you have to be so particular. There. Alright. Let's go down here and see.
So, holes in the fade don't just accidentally happen, right?
Right.
If enough magic is brought to bear, it is possible.
Big Sippin'!
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happens.
Wouldn't it be funny if they made a Final Fantasy XIV spin-off solo game, and it was the origin of Big Sippin'? Of all the things they could do, they made it be about Big Sippin'. Dude, I would 100% play a, if they did a spin-off from a Final Fantasy XIV about Estinian, I'd buy that day one.
That is where you walked
That
out
is such a sweet character. I love Estinian.
just found you. They say
Oh.
a woman was in the rift behind you.
What happens if I slap
No
him?
one knows who she was.
Dude, these things are, these bodies are strong. Look at that. Alright, anyway. Let's see, what we got going on here. Oh, crazy, you can turn it into this kind of a game if you'd like. Let's see here. And then what? I hit the T and he just will walk over there? Imagine playing this whole game like that. Alright, now I'd like to move over here. Alright, alright. Let's go ahead and move right here. Imagine playing the whole game that way. That would be ridiculous. Okay, so if you zoom out too much, it just automatically goes into the timed mode, and then you can zoom back in. So you don't have to use the T button, it turns out. If you don't want to do that. Alright, where am I supposed to be going now? This way. I get distracted, man. Dude, they really are. And it's a shame, too, because, man, Square Enix has so many good things that they own that they are not doing the right things with. But also, you know, it's like a different time. Like, I think the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth was really cool, but just, I guess, a lot of the majority of gamers just don't care about that kind of stuff no more, I guess. It's for old geezers like me. It's for old people. It's elderly games. It's like at this point, if they did like a Chrono Trigger remake, something everybody's always wanted for so long, would it even sell good? Would anybody even care? Like I want to play that Visions of Mana game that's coming out. I think it looks like a cool game, but I bet you it doesn't do well. Even if it's awesome, even if it turns out to be great, I bet it doesn't do well. I'm worried about, like, the end of Final Fantasy happening.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple.
Okay. Dude, something bad's happening, I think. Yeah, man, like, what the hell? That's what I'm talking about. They sit on titles that they should be doing stuff with. Why don't we have a remake of Parasite Eve, or even just a new one? You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. It would be cool to see a remake of The Bouncer. That would be cool too. But they have all kinds of things like that they just.
No. This rift was the first.
Or sometimes they will do something with one of their titles and they'll do something totally stupid with it. It's just a real shame. It's like whoever's making the big decisions over there is totally an idiot. Like, remember when they were doing all that NFT crap? Like, seriously?
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Okay, so who the hell's that guy? The Nosferatu guy's got low on health. I think I might just let him die. He's so lame looking. If he dies, I'm just gonna leave him dead and play the game with him dead. They probably won't let me, unfortunately, though. What, do I need to, like, get down there somehow? How do I get down there? Maybe I have to go all the way around.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it there.
I'm just gonna jump down there.
What's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil.
There we go.
Whatever you do,
I had to take a little fall damage, but whatever.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Uh-oh. Come on, party. There we go. Yeah, that NFT crap, like, they were stupid, man. Idiots. There's so many things they own. Especially now that they also own Enix nowadays. Once they gained all those titles, all the Dragon Quest and the Star Ocean. Like, why do they make Star Ocean games so lame nowadays? Like, those games used to be awesome. Like, the last two were not good. Like, why do they do this?
What's going on here?
Oh my god, dude, that is my grandma. I didn't know she was in this game.
We have an intruder.
I can't believe it.
Play the dwarf.
That's all Granny Tulips right there. Fruit-faced Jenny.
You were there. Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
Man, I don't know.
Remember.
I do not remember either.
Echoes of what happened here.
We have got to close this rift, or something, I guess.
This rift is not sealed, but it is closed.
See, Nosferatu, he knows.
I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However,
Believe it or not, they actually do not own Xeno Saga. Now, Xeno Gears, that was a Squaresoft game, Xeno Gears. But Xeno Saga, I think that was like a Namco game, or maybe? Look at that thing. That's little Jerry Johnson, King of the Wild Woods. Alright, so I guess I need... Oh my gosh. Let's just go up and attack him. He's chilled, man. It's cool, man. This guy's chilled. He is chilled.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down.
And how do I do that? Is it by doing something with the rift? Yeah, okay. Hey, don't be blasting me in the back like that while I'm trying to rift out. Alright, there we go. Attack him. Attack him. Alright. It's time to disrupt the rift again, I think. Dude, it's just like Ghostbusters. This is just like Ghostbusters. Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Look at these nasty little goblin, gremlin looking. Blaming Square Enix for it not coming out again. Yeah, sure, why not? I could be wrong about this because I don't know this for a fact. But, and I don't know if this is really true. This is just something that I heard, like gamer legend, gamer like urban legend, I guess. I've never bothered to really look too much into it. So if somebody actually knows, correct me if it's wrong. And I'm not saying this is a fact, but from what I understand, some of the people who made Xenogears went on to work for Namco and make Xenosaga. And then some of the people from that team are the ones who went to work and under Nintendo or whoever the actual specific developer is for it and make the Xenoblade Chronicle games. I don't know if that's really true, but I've heard tale of it. Okay, that's it, you old hags. Get off me. That's what these are. These are just hags. Why can I not get turned around here? I'm trying to kill these hags. What is happening here? These hags are getting on my nerves. Dude. Okay. Those hags, man. Those hags. Dude, it's kind of funny because sometimes games come out and they're so ambitious and then they don't end up being what they originally planned. I remember when Xenosaga first came out, they were saying that that was going to be a 10-part game. That there was going to be 10 of them. There ended up only being 3 of them. Okay. We need to disrupt the rift again. Use your Ghostbuster abilities.
Now, seal the rift.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Where did it go?
Do it.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Jeez. So particular. I got an achievement. Oh, boy. Oh, there's little baby Jerry. Wouldn't it be funny if it was all a dream? Okay, so there was something to that.
Oh.
I just never really bothered to look at it. I just decided to believe it as fact. Where am I?
Is this another prison?
Look at this lame-looking piece of trash.
And where am I? Tell me.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
Oh, well, what happens now?
So a trial happens now, I suppose.
I don't know anything about that. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said at once.
Where is she?
In the Chancery with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she...
Dude, this person is a coward. They need to just get out of my face. A loot box. I guess I'll take it. What the heck? Why is that lying there? A scroll? A drink? A cup? Who's this lady? Let's see what we got here. Someone better than me takes over before the survivor expires. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast. Okay, whatever. Cool. Your character's pajamas are cringe. Is this pajamas that I have on? Or wait, was he wearing pajamas earlier and I just didn't even notice? Because, dude, these games, I'm just like, I don't know. What is this stuff that I got? Shield of the Dragon. Let's put that on. And the Longsword of the Dragon. I guess. Did I equip it? This is like some kind of like DLC stuff or something. I bet. How do I go to armor? Okay. Yeah, I bet you money that this... this is like some kind of DLC armor or something of that nature. It's gotta be. What is all this other stuff that I got, though? I don't need the nips out, you know what I mean? Like, who designed this armor? We're just gonna do the heavy armor of the dragon, I guess. Sheesh. What about fire-resistant cowl? No cool helmet, though? They give you all that, but no cool helmet? Kind of weird, right? This is like the highest level armor that I have, but it looks so provocative, I guess. It's a magic mic. What's up, Kylene? I mean, I don't want to say I'm hating it, but it's just like, for the fact that I mean, that one's better. For the fact that, like, I couldn't play through the first one's just got me, like, jaded, you know what I mean? Because this is one of those series of games, regardless if some are better than other ones or not, you can tell every time you start another one that there's characters from the old game, you know, like, you've missed all this stuff. That sucks. And then, obviously, since I missed all the stuff from the first game, I don't really care that I missed all the stuff from the second game anyway now. So, you know, there's a little bit of jadedness going on. So, you know. I guess since this armor is so strong, I'll just use it, even though it's so, what do you want to call it? It's bondage armor, that borderline bondage armor. Why? I don't know, man. I don't know if I can take that seriously. That is just absurd. Oh well, whatever. Well, where did my helmet go? I swear I had a helmet on. Oh, I guess I just don't have a helmet on at this exact moment because I'm in a town or something, maybe. This is hilarious. I like that they, I forgot about this part. They're like, oh. I came out dressed like this. They're like, okay.
That's the herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste herself was...
I believe Seeker Cassandra would like to speak with you.
Okay, I can't. It's too stupid looking. I can't. I don't even care if it's the strongest armor that I have. This at least looks cool, kind of, sort of. It's just too dumb looking. Oh, I hear what you're saying now. Yeah, I mean, this game's playing just fine. And Dragon Age 2 was played fine too. It worked like a charm. I was just already like, whatever. The storyline of Dragon Age of Dragon Age 2, like, maybe it gets better, but there's some bad writing at the beginning of that game, you gotta admit. I mean, this is fine so far. The only complaint I have about this game is I couldn't put a bigger beard on my dwarf. That's the only complaint so far that I really have. And for those of you watching that are new to my channel, I don't actually really criticize games and like pick them apart like a lot of people do. I usually just come of like cool with what I get. I'm from the 90s where we would go rent a game from the store and that was the game you got to play, and it would be a piece of trash sometimes and you just played it anyway. And half the time you still enjoyed it, you know? Like there would be horrible glitches happening and you would just be playing through them like it wasn't no big deal. That was just how we did back then. We didn't complain much. But I'm just mad about Dragon Age Origins still. That's why I'm being such a douche about Dragon Age. Just because I really wanted Dragon Age Origins to play. I really wanted to play that game. That was the one that I really wanted to play. So that's why I'm being so harsh.
Let me guess. You need my help.
You have done plenty. Your actions will be taken into account by the new Divine.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect.
Something about her.
Perhaps they died with the others.
Something about her teeth.
Have allies who yet live.
Like you can tell that
Am a suspect,
there isn't dentistry in this world. Look at them things.
but not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
I'm not a chosen one.
You realize I'm a dwarf, right?
I have not.
I don't know why. That
No
is
matter
hilarious
what
to me.
You are or what you believe, you are exactly what we needed when we needed it.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
Okay.
It's not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor.
Alright, mystery
A writ
Steam
from the
game code.
Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without.
Yeah, it's
your
pretty cool. I played quite a bit of this game when it very first launched. There was something.
This is the Divine's directive.
I'm trying to remember what it is about this game that I actually don't like.
Find those who will stand against the chaos.
It's something to do with the Inquisition part of
We
it.
have no leader. No
There's
one.
something about that Inquisition part of it
Now,
that.
no Chantry
You
support.
remember, like, it gets to a point where you have to, like, do Inquisitions and there's, like, an Inquisition map or something. I don't really quite remember exactly. But,
When I woke up,
there's something about that I was like, that's lame. But maybe it was just the mood I was in, you know?
Before it's too late.
I don't know. I'm weird like that. Sometimes I'll hate something, and then sometimes I'll go back and be like, I love this now. Like, that happens to me, especially with, like, with music. Let me see something here real quick. I want to see. I gotta see what DeGrando sent me here. Oh my gosh, what is this gonna be? I'm gonna redeem this code right now. I'm gonna redeem this code right now. Let's see what this code is Grando sent me, guys. Oh boy. Now if I can remember how to redeem a code, I feel no. Activate a product on Steam. Confirm. Alright, dude. I will stream this game, I promise. The Lord of the Rings column. Oh no. I said I would do it. If I ever got the game, I said I would stream it, so I'll stream it. Oh no, dude. Oh god. Let me see something right here. Let me look at a calendar here. I will start streaming this game tomorrow night. If I start streaming this game, this is my gift. What a great gift! Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the Lord of the Rings Gollum. Nothing. I can't wait to play that piece of trash. If I start streaming it tomorrow night, will you be able to watch? Will you be able to, I want you to be able to watch it when I start streaming it, since you gave it to me. If you won't be able to watch it tomorrow night, then I'll wait. I'll wait till a night that's good for you to start streaming it. Oh god, dude. Oh man. Oh boy. I was just trash talking that game to my employees earlier today. Oh my god, I'm gonna die tomorrow, it turns out.
Does it trouble you?
Oh my god, dude. Oh, I can't believe I'm the owner of that game now. Oh man. I like anime, Kylene. I'm pretty open-minded. I like a lot of stuff. There's not a lot that I don't like. I mean, like, there are certain things within, like, genres or subcultures or whatever that I don't like, but I definitely usually at least like something from it, you know what I mean? Like, I like anime. I don't like every single anime ever created, you know? I like country music, I like rap music, I like 80s synthwave. I like actually all genres of music, but it doesn't mean that I like every piece of music ever created. You get what I'm saying?
Not really.
What's important is that your mark is now stable.
But yes, I do like anime. I actually like anime a lot. There's some good stuff out there.
Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place.
Shangri-La Frontier, I watched that. I thought that was pretty good. That's the one with the guy with the bird head, right? Sounds like fun.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's force.
Big Chris Stapleton fan. He's got some good stuff. I will say my favorite country singer is probably Charlie Crockett. I'm a huge Charlie Crockett fan.
Our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
I want to see another season of,
She is our spy master.
Yes.
What's that anime called?
Put Cassandra.
Where the guy plays the shitty MMOs or whatever. I'm gonna look it up because I hope they do another season of that because I enjoyed that one. It's called Full Dive RPG. Full Dive, or no. Yeah, it says full. It's got a long name. It's called Full Dive. This ultimate next-gen full life dive RPG is even shittier than real life. I liked that one. I thought it was pretty funny. Why am I here?
Cassandra tells me you have a plan.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
I like those. I like a lot of those animes that
And I still disagree.
are about playing an MMO for some reason. You know, some of those are pretty good.
Enough magic
Not all of
poured
them,
into
but some
that
of them.
mark.
Just like with all the other anime. I like the isekai genre.
Press the breach. We can
Some of them are good. Some are not as good.
I was a Templar. I know.
I like funny ones. I like serious ones.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak.
I'm wanting to check out that, what it's called, like Freerin or whatever. I want to check that out. I've heard good stuff about it. I recently watched Kaiju number 8. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that. Classic shonen. Does that matter?
Can't you simply ignore them?
If only that were possible.
I like Cassandra.
A dwarf.
Isn't that her? Wait, no, maybe not. Who is this chick? Not her, not her.
And we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick.
Not her, the other one. The Chantry one.
Limits our options.
She looks cool.
Approaching the Major's old Templars for help is currently our
Look how shiny her dress is. So I'm the problem.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition...
Let's be honest, they would have censored.
Yeah, that right there, that shit's... I love that one.
Here isn't an option.
It's about this guy who plays crappy MMOs, or crappy RPGs or whatever, and this girl at this store that he goes to all the time gets him to play this one game that's apparently that everyone hates.
Her assistance could be invaluable.
It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's been a while since it came out, though, so it's like, come on. I mean, honestly, Grando, the mangas are usually always better with everything, and most of the time. But, you know, I usually don't sit around reading manga too much, so I just accept with the anime, you know what I mean?
To expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than
I love a good high fantasy anime,
In
though.
the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Alright. I know, dude, like, somebody bought me that game, actually, it turns out. So I'm going to be playing it tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure tomorrow night I should be free to stream it.
My scouts are posted.
Uh-oh, what am I doing here? What did I do? I'm just going to pick this. The Inquisition can lock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was trying to think of. Freerin or whatever, Beyond Journeys. And I've heard good stuff about that. I want to check that out. For sure. I really liked that. This one's kind of weird, honestly. Like, this is one of those animes where, like, I've watched the whole thing, everything that's been out so far. That Moshuko Tensei Jobless Reincarnation or whatever it's called. Like, that's a pretty good anime, but at the same time, there's a bunch of stuff in it that, like, makes me feel, like, kind of uncomfortable. Like, ugh, why? That's odd. That's weird. That's a little strange. You know what I mean? Like, a bunch of strange pervy stuff in it, but at the same time it was like good enough to where I was like, I'm gonna keep watching it though because of these other factors. I did enjoy that one. Even though there's tons, even through the first and second season, there was plenty of moments where I was like, okay. I'll probably stream it tomorrow night. I'll probably start streaming it tomorrow night, probably around 8 p.m. Eastern time, kind of like tonight when I started streaming this. Somewhere around there. So just be looking out if you want to catch it. Alright. Any hope the chain of support dies with her, my scouts will slip past the fighting. Okay. Who are these guys? Oh, I guess not anybody important. Look at that weird-ass looking crow. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Smoking a brisket. That's what I'm talking about. That's gonna be delicious. Smoking those meats. Talking about a brisket. Mark Zuckerberg style. Now that I own my own home, I should buy a smoker. I haven't bought any kind of outdoor cooking stuff yet. I want to get like I want to get a nice grill. I want to get a smoker, and after that, I might even want more stuff. Okay, so that little cinematic that I saw was just the scouting mission happening, I suppose. All right. Venture forth. Okay, so we'll take her. And, God, I wish I could take somebody else. I hate this guy. He's so lame. Worst character in a game in years, maybe. He's just lame. I hope if they give you an option to let that guy die, I'm gonna let him die. And maybe if I let him die, he'll turn into the real Nosferatu. Alright, cool, good to know. Pit boss pellet smokers.
I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
Pleased to meet you. You've heard stories about me, or what's the word out here? That's what I'm gonna say.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
Dude, I think that I have decided that the first Dragon Age...
I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest.
Whoever worked on the art in that game, they understood dwarves. But whoever did it in this game...
Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's
they didn't.
Helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
You know, I haven't watched either of those, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I freaking loved Food Wars. Food Wars, I'm a huge fan of Food Wars. I watched every single episode. That is an awesome cooking anime. Food Wars rules. Food Wars is crazy because like a lot of people get turned off by the first episode because that squid part. But that anime is actually really awesome. It's so shocking of a scene actually that I don't think a lot of people even really understand what's happening because they're just seeing that and they're like, what? But you know, in Food Wars there are these like borderline sexually explicit scenes when people are eating something so good that they're like having a foodgasm, so it's like not actually happening, but it's like the feeling that's happening in their brain. And the reason why that squid scene happens in the first episode is because that guy, he gets her to try that peanut butter flavored squid and it's disgusting and she feels like her mouth is being violated, basically. But, man, I love Food Wars. Food Wars rules. Maybe I should check out Restaurant to Another World and Campfire Cooking, though. I haven't seen either of those. The best part about Food Wars is, man, those cooking battles, dude. They were so epic. I felt like I was watching like a Dragon Ball Z fight, but they were just cooking. That was awesome. I love that show. Yeah, ecchi. But I mean, in Food Wars, there's not actually a lot of that. It's just in scenes when people taste certain foods. You know what I mean? That's the only time that stuff like that happens. It's not even that big a part of a show. Just where it happens in the first episode, it seems so crazy that I think a lot of people are turned off by that one scene. Especially because that one happens to involve a squid. Alright, clear threats at the crossroads. Okay, not that way. Alright. Yeah, fan service doesn't bother me. But I don't like... I don't mind fan service at all. I even like some fan service. But I don't like when it crosses like a certain line for some reason. Then I'm like, okay, that's getting a little ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, Fairy Tail's fine. For some reason, like, when it gets to the point where there's, like, actual, like, nudity, then I'm like, it seems like it went too far to me. I don't know. But, you know, that's just my own personal opinion. But there is some stuff I've seen, you know, so there's some exceptions out there. I weirdly liked that one, this one's super pervy, man. But I weirdly enjoyed that weird anime about the, what's it called? It's called, like, Monster Masume, and it's about this guy, and he ends up, it's like, it's like a harem anime where this guy ends up living with all these weird monster girls. One of them's like a big snake and whatever. Some weird scenes in that. But for some reason, I thought it was funny. And then, you know, there's anime that doesn't have any fan service that's also really good, too. A lot of good anime out there, believe it or not. I always tell people who don't watch much anime, like, you should kind of check it out. It's like any other media. There's so many different genres and subgenres. It's kind of crazy just to be like, I don't like anime because I saw this one show and realized I didn't like anime. It's like, but there's just so much different kinds. That'd be like if you said, I read The Great Gatsby and I didn't like it, so I don't like books. You know what I'm saying? Everyday Life with Monster Girls. Bought that one for my husband as a gift. Dude, it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's funny, it's funny. Fan service anime with a lot of fan service is way better when it's actually funny. I think. I mean, I don't know if I would consider it to be hentai. It doesn't actually have any pornographic scenes in it.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker. We are not Templars. We mean you no harm.
Doesn't look like they're listening.
Oh my gosh. We're taking him to Taco John's, boys. Taking him to Taco John's. Look at that guy. He destroyed. Oh, I must have watched the edited version then, I guess. I watched it on High Dive. That's where I watched it at. Maybe it was edited. I just remember there wasn't any actual pornography in it when the version I watched. Which I'm fine with that. I'm glad that I saw the edited version. I probably would have turned it off had I been watching that version. But I thought it was funny. I think I've seen one. I think I've seen the first season of that. Maybe. I have to double check and see what that is. Let me see. If that's the one I'm thinking, is that the girl? The one with the girl with the like the shield powers, or? Oh no, I have not seen this actually. I've seen this on Crunchyroll, but I've not actually watched it. Maybe I should check it out then, if you recommend it. Adventurer hat. Wow. I'm just over here looting stuff while my guys are fighting everybody. Oh, this guy, he needs to be smashed. Take that, fiend. Dang, this guy. Got any loot? And it is worth mentioning, I now realize that, like in a classic game, you can just hit F to loot and F to take all the loot, even though it doesn't tell you that. I've never seen Redo Healer. But I've actually heard that's pretty good, too. I'll tell you what I actually really liked that was kind of controversial when it came out, but I watched and I was like, this is actually awesome, was Goblin Slayer. Goblin Slayer is awesome. If you like stuff like that, Kylene, though, you should check out, and maybe you already have, but there's this anime that is a fairly newer one that I actually really was enjoying. It's kind of like a borderline, what is it called, though? Let me see if I can...
Mother Giselle.
What is that called?
I am. And you must be the one they are calling.
I gotta figure out what this anime is called. I watched all the episodes of this. I actually really liked it. It was a good one. What is this freaking thing called? I'm gonna go crazy trying to figure out what... I gotta figure out what it's called. Yeah, Goblin Slayer's awesome. But, like, as far as sillier ones go... Oh, this anime right here, it's called Chillin' in Another World with Level 2 Super Cheat Powers. That's a good one. I like that one. I thought was good.
What you said to that soldier?
We do not teach that magic is evil. We teach that pride is evil, and does not corrupt only mages. But I did not ask you to come simply to debate with me.
And why am I here?
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar
And of course, I like Reincarnated as a Slime too. I think that's an awesome anime.
Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine.
I'm trying to think of all my
Some
faves.
are simply terrified.
I mean, I like all kinds of anime, even stuff. I like classic shonen stuff. You know, I grew up watching Dragon Ball, so I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff, even the ones that don't have the best reputation. Like, I enjoyed My Hero Academia. I thought it was fun. I know that it doesn't have the best rep, but
Fear makes us desperate.
I enjoyed it.
But hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon.
I still need to watch the end of Attack on Titan.
Only frightful tales of you.
I watched all that show, and now I have not watched the very end of it. But they want me dead.
They want to execute me, and you think I should just walk up to them?
You are no longer alone. They cannot imprison or attack you.
They could try.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all.
Yeah, Ninja Scroll the movie.
To doubt. The power is The unified voice.
I remember Ninja Scroll.
From them and you receive the time you need.
That's from like back in the days when like the only anime that I knew about was Ninja Scroll, the movie Akira, and Ghost in the Shell, because you would see like advertisements on TV to like order like a DVD of those movies back when I was a kid.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. It's literally on my list of things to do. I'm gonna watch the ending. I'm not gonna just not watch it.
The people will listen to your rally.
I will definitely watch it. I'm weird about anime, dude. I'll often like be so behind on it. Like I can't stand to watch anime as it airs because the episodes are so short that
who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much.
It drives me nuts to try to just like watch them once a week. Like, because it's like a 18 to 20 minute episode, and you're like, well, I didn't really get much out of that. So I'll usually wait till there's like a good stack of them, and then sometimes that makes me wait even longer than I should because I forget about it or whatever, and then I'll think about it one day and be like, oh, I gotta sit down and watch that. Like, I've been enjoying Demon Slayer, and I just now finally watched the last season of that. Like, 3 weeks ago. Get the loot, getting that loot. Is that better than the shield that I got? Probably not, right? Let's see. The adventurer hat, though, is. Man, why does that have to look so dumb? It's just not right, man. It's just not right. Stone bear armor, though. Maybe I should just wear that for funs. That looks pretty cool. Let's rock that for a second. Let's see. Even though it's just mediums. Just mediums. Yeah, me too. That's just the way to do it with anime, man. I keep doing that, but I meant to go to weapons. Alright, let's see what we got here. Raider hatchet. That's got to be like a two-handed. Yeah. Let's see. Shields. Yeah, Shield of the Dragon is still my best. Two-handed weapons I don't need. The Raider hatchet is better? Well, let's put the Raider hatchet on, I guess. I got me a hatchet now, boys. Dude, I got like a cowskin rug on over my back with this armor. I'm not caught up on Reincarnated as a Slime. I need to get caught up on that. I haven't been watching the new season. I've been kind of letting it stack.
The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Oh, well, tell me of the Horsemaster.
Can you tell me about the man who's supposed to be getting horses for the Inquisition?
Horsemaster Dennett. He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Oh, my goodness. Any other concerns?
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and Elfrid.
Look at those guys down there. Having a little battle.
But if you can find someone in Redcliffe
Doing some sparring.
it would save a lot of lives.
Oh, yeah. You know, because I used to feel like that was a pretty fast-paced anime than its first couple seasons. But that's too bad. But I mean, I'll probably still enjoy it. I freaking love those characters at this point, so.
And you as well.
So many cool characters. I need to watch the new. I gotta watch the newer season of Konosuba too. I think that's a pretty hilarious anime. I like that one. All right, let's see here. Oh my gosh, there's so much things going on the map. I don't even know what to. I don't even know what to do. What's this? A rift? You know what? Let's just wander around out in the wilds since we can. See if we can find anything cool. And you know what? We're gonna do it with the bondage armor on. We're gonna go full glory. Bondage armor, activate. I'm here, Cornelius of the bondage folk. Reminds me, you know, like those beginning armors you get as a warrior in Final Fantasy 11 and in 14, where it's even more of bondage armor than that. That's what it reminds me of. No, there's old recruit Whittle. Oh, he has something to say. Get out of the way. What's he got to say? People are cold?
You need to keep these refugees warm. Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies. Just haven't been able to find them.
Alright then, goodbye.
Well, I'll see you.
See you later, recruit Whittle. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Can I actually open that? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I watched Remonster. I actually did watch Remonster, and it's like I like it. I like Remonster. It's pretty good. It's there's some stuff in it that like I could do without, but overall, it's interesting. It is interesting, I'll say. There's a lot of things I actually did like about it.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
I see just as many Templars.
But then there's like some moments in it where I'm like, the Goblin Slayer needs to show up and just kill these guys. Taste my hatchet. Oh my gosh, come on now. Beat this guy to the ground. The only thing I actually really don't like about Remonster, aside from being able to do without some of the weird shit in it, is I'm not a huge fan of the storytelling style where it's like day 5, day 7, day 12, day 80. You know what I mean? Not crazy about that, but whatever. Ho ho, lad. Alright, let's see. Oh, we better take care of this little old Wizzy here. That's right. Alright, what else is going on around here? Is that it? What's going on? This... The fire doesn't hurt you? You can just stand in fire in this game? Oh, never mind. I got burned. Totally got burned. I hear the sound effects of a huge battle going on, but I don't know if there actually is one. Well, there's something happening. Let's go up here and see what's up. Oh, look there, this guy.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Oh, there's a bunch of guys in here. I got a feeling that maybe I was supposed to try to get into an alliance with them and not kill them because of what that guy said, but they're attacking me, so we gotta fight them. Oh, sweet Henrietta. Clear eyes, dry eyes. Old Ben Stein, man. Whatever happened to that guy? Is he still alive? I don't know. I haven't heard much about him. Alright, let's claim this. Fort Connor is ours now! And let's take that mosaic. We're just gonna auto-level up everybody like lazy bums. That's how we're gonna do it. Oh. Oh, okay, I gotta do her. Oh, there's one. One snuck by me. Well, where did he go? There we go. Alright, there. We leveled up. We leveled up! Oh, what? Crazy. I wasn't expecting him to be a writer for Newsmax. A poor man's brisket. Buy yourself a chuck roast. Cut it into 1-inch strips with the grain of the meat. Light coating on veggie oil, salt. Pepper. Toss it into crock pot and let cook while you stream. I mean, I probably would like that. I like meat, so I mean, even meat cooked in the most ridiculous, dumbest ways, I'll eat it and be like, tastes good to me. I'm actually a pretty good cook, believe it or not. I own 2 restaurants, so sometimes I like go all out and cook myself some fancy stuff, but then sometimes I do like totally ghetto stuff. Like, dude. The other day, I got a confession to make right now. The other day, just kind of for a joke, really, just for the hell of it, because I just had to know, I made Asmon gold steaks, and I gotta make a little confession. For some reason, I got addicted to Asmon gold steaks, and dude, I ate Asmon gold steaks for like a week straight. It turns out I've been eating them every day. Oh god, I've been living the Asmon Gold diet. I'm gonna probably drop dead if I don't get a hold of myself. Dude, that probably is good. That probably is good. Social Security brisket. That should be the name of the recipe. That's hilarious. I like that. I'm gonna make some Social Security brisket next time then. I'm gonna write that recipe down. I'm gonna make that poor man's brisket. See how it stacks up. Most of the employees would be like, what are you talking about? Because I spend more time at one of the locations than I do the other one, because I have like a friend who's also like a trusted friend that I've known for like 20 years. That is also the manager at one of my locations. So I'm always at the other one, right? So they it's been going on for so long now that the staff at the location that he runs, they don't even really know me that good. Like, they know I'm the owner, and I come by there, and there's things that I do, but they don't really know anything about me, which is kind of funny. So at the other location where I'm at all the time, they know a whole lot more about me and know me better. And if you said stuff like that, they would actually know what you were talking about. But I've actually had, there's people who have came in to the one restaurant and like asked, because they know me from this, and asked questions about me, and they're like, what, on YouTube? What are you talking about? Like they're crazy or something. But then, you know, if people come to the other one, the staff knows what's up. Kind of. I don't make a big deal about that I do this. Some of them know that I do it, but they forget and don't really think about it, because I don't really talk about that I do things like this much at work. But it was really funny because one time some people did come in who were like Cringe Pony TV fans, and they wanted to meet me at and they came to the restaurant and I was there, and my staff was like, "What the hell?" They were like, "Who are those people?" And I was like, "They're my fans." And they were like, "What?" Shit was hilarious, dude. It cracked me up. They're like taking pictures with me and stuff. My staffs were like watching, like, "What in the hell?" That shit was so funny. Especially to have to be like, "Those are my fans." So funny, dude. Oh, man. It cracked me up. Alright. Oh, there's some bad guys right there. We gotta get rid of them. They were trying to do a sneak attack on us. Goodbye. Alright. Strain the water off the chuck roast before adding the sauce. Alright, yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, you wouldn't want to put barbecue sauce down in some water and liquefied beef fat. That wouldn't probably really mix too well. That would be funny, especially if you went to the other one. They would be like, yeah, this guy came in, and he said this, and he kept talking about the Gollum gameplay. Oh, dude, I kind of can't wait to stream the Gollum game now, dude. It's gonna be hilarious.
It is good to see the Inquisition.
I should try to beat it. I should try to I'm gonna try to beat the game. Dude, I'm gonna make that poor man's brisket, dude. I actually grew up really poor, and I've had a lot of poor man's food. So even though I love, like, legitimate cooking, there's a part of me that has, like, a taste for poor man's food, too. That's why, like, because I was late to the train. When I watched that Asmongold steak cooking video and watched him cook that steak, I was like, this is hilarious. I'm going to cook this exactly like how he cooked it and experience the Asmongold steak so I can know what this guy is eating every day. And I knew it was going to be a true poor man's meal when he was like, look. He said something along the lines of this. He was like, look. He was like, I think the steak's good, and it's good enough for me. So, I was like, I'm making this steak. And I'm not gonna lie, dude, there's something weird about it that made me eat it like 5 more times. It's not even, I'm not gonna say it's good. It's a poor man's, it's a total ghetto-y thing to do. It's just such a white trash way to make a steak, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, it's... Oh, man. It reminds me of some of the stupid, crappy cooking me and Nathan used to do back in the old days. Like, dude, we would be doing stuff like the most generic ways. We would cook steaks in the microwave one time and bake potatoes. Oh, Sapur, yes. That's right, that's right. You are the one who came. That's so funny. That is so funny. I love that you guys came in. Because my staff... especially because the staff, dude. It was so funny. They were, like, asking me so much questions after you. They were like, so those people came because they were fans of something you do on the internet? And I was like, yeah, like some streaming stuff. Me and my friend does... Like, I helped my friend do this cringe pony show, and they're a fan of it. And I showed them a clip of it, and they were like... Okay. Because they don't really get it. Only a certain kind of person gets cringe pony, and you don't meet a lot of them. You don't meet a lot of them. But thank you, man. Thanks for checking out the channel. Oh my gosh. This is even crazier than Toenail Fighter Online. But yeah, glad to see you here, Sipur. And also thanks for coming by the restaurants. Definitely appreciate that. That's how we do it on this channel here. That's my version of getting a super chat. You just come eat at my restaurant. Alright, let's see here. I got the loots. I got the lambskin horse meat. That's so funny, dude. Like, I hope that I'm just gonna keep doing this stuff and try to put up. I'm not great about putting up actual videos, but I can do streams, you know. Why am I trying to attack my friend over there? I was really trying to get her, but I hope that I get. I don't even care about like the popularity or like the money that could potentially come with getting popular at streaming. I don't ever think that I would get popular like that. But I do hope that I get popular enough doing this to where people kind of frequently come to the restaurant to like meet me because they like my content, just to fuck with my staff. Just for my staff to be like, God, he has all these people coming in here. He has all these fans. Oh man, it just would be so hilarious. Next time we drive to New York, I'll try to New York. Oh, I guess you pass by Tennessee. Yeah, I got my restaurants are in Tennessee. One in Johnson City, one in Kingsport, Tennessee. Name of the restaurant, Mid-City Grill. We got some dang good burgers. That's pretty much what we are known for as our burgers. We're a burger joint. And dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've been eating the burgers from Mid-City for like 20 years, and I'm still not sick of them. Dude, those V Rising spiders suck. I'm like, I have like a PTSD from those things. Like, dude, I was having problems with pretty much any other enemy in the game. That one hunter chick, I was fighting with a stupid strategy, but once I got her inside the building, she was actually easy. But dude, the spiders, man, the spiders suck. The spiders are brutal in that game. Dude, I need to play that game again and get online with people and just join some random online server. And I should just get on there and RP the whole time that I'm like super scared of spiders. that would be pretty funny. That's what I should do. I do want to play it some more. There's something about the game that I actually really like, you know what I mean? When you say you made charcoal burgers, you just mean that you use charcoal to cook them? Or are you trying to say that you cooked the burgers so well done that it was actually like eating a piece of charcoal? Because I've seen people do both. I like cooking on charcoal, though. Cooking on charcoal... Dude, I love cooking a steak over charcoal. Jelly in burgers? And you... Jelly in burgers? Like, in the meat? Like, put jelly in it? We don't do that. No, we don't do no shit like that. There is a burger that I like to do, though, that I've ran as a special that has a type of jam on it. And it's a bison burger with pepper jack cheese. It gets lettuce, tomato, blackberry jam, and I feel like I'm forgetting, and jalapeno, fresh minced jalapeno. That's a good burger. But it's the only burger I put jam on. That's just only that one. And it's just a special I do from time to time. And it's actually, I didn't even invent that burger like I did a lot of the ones that I do. I actually had that burger while I was in Montana, and it was really good. So I was like, I'm going to run this at the restaurant. I'm stealing it. But other than that, blackberry jam one, I do not put jelly on the burgers. Sausage tastes good with sweet stuff, though. Sausage and sweet always goes good together. Now, I've done a lot of experimental burgers that I didn't actually sell. Just experimenting around. I'd made a burger one time that was partially, I had a sausage blend. It had marshmallow cream on it and blueberry preserves. Soup on French toast. Super sweet, but pretty good. Pretty good. I do not own a French press, and I do not own any corduroy pants. I have a regular old-style coffee pot, and I literally wear jeans every single day. I wear jeans every day. That's like the only thing I wear is jeans. I'm a jeans boy. Corduroy pants. Dude, I remember wearing corduroy pants when I was young, though, and I hate them. They would make that sound when you walk, like... Wait a minute, I don't want to go in here.
You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
He was
There's some loot.
very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
I'm just like running around in this game now, accomplishing nothing. This game deserves to be taken seriously. It's not fair to the game that I had the experience that I had with Dragon Age Origins, and now I'm sort of just jaded about it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Let's run up through here. Let's see what's going on up here. Oh, have to do a little jump to get up there. Oh, some plants. Let me take a little taste of that. Discovered Lake Lutheus.
This would make a good place to camp.
Yeah, it sure would, wouldn't it? Can you just set up a camp anywhere in this? Oh, I see. It's because this is here. Oh, yeah, I'm a trailblazer now, folks. Alright, cool. We have a camp now. Let's report.
This could help us.
Alright, cool. Equip potions, inspect requisition, inspect... Okay. No, I don't want to do that. Alright, well, let's rest. Let's see what happens when we rest. Oh, I guess we're rested now. Okay, so look. This water's not deep enough to swim in, but you can wade in the water. There is water wading. Jeez, I haven't even gotten past the tutorial. Dang. Let's just run down here. Let's see what's going on down here. Hey, there's some water. Maybe I can go swimming. Oh my gosh, dude, this is even crazier than Taco John's. Well, it looks like there's a battle happening around here. Excuse me, sir. Do you know where I could... Oh, no. This guy's wanting to attack me. Oh, I guess we gotta fight these guys over here. Wading's not swimming unplayable. Yes, I know. I mean, you can swim in Final Fantasy 14, and then you get that equipment that lets you be able to dive under the water and swim. Nah, that's fancy. Yeet. Alright, let's see here. I've got a little bit of a dilemma, you guys. Well, it's not really a dilemma. It's actually just really pathetic, is what I'm about to say. Is pretty sad. I feel like I need to hook up my PS5 to my capture card and have it in here so I can stream PS5 too. But I don't want to be constantly moving it back and forth from the living room and my office, because I like to have it in the living room too. So a part of me's feeling like maybe I should buy another PS5 and have two of them. Which is really absurd. I don't need that. And that just... You know, that's just absurd. So a part of me is like, I should not do that. I should not buy a second PS5 just so I don't have to move it back and forth every time that I want to do that. But a part of me is like, it is a good idea. And it's like, I don't have a good excuse. Like Dave, my brother, he has two PS5s. He has one on the TV and one at his computer. But he also has, like, 3 older kids, so he can get away with it, you know what I mean? Like, because his kids use the one in the living room a lot. So it's like, my kid don't need no dang PS5, because he is only 5. So, you know. Dude, I can't do it anytime very soon. Because I just made a huge purchase the other day and bought this new computer chair that I'm sitting in. And it was way more than I really ever would have wanted to pay for a computer chair. It hurt me to buy it. Like, even though, like, I'm financially... way more financially stable than I've ever been in my life, because I own businesses and stuff now. In my soul, I still feel like I'm just as poor as I always ever was. So, like, having to spend, like, hundreds of dollars on a computer chair, like, it hurt. Dude, I called my mom. I called my mom and was like, look, here's the situation that I'm in. My old chair broke. I'm getting older now. I gotta make sure that I get a chair that doesn't cause me back pain in the lower back. I need somebody to tell me to buy this chair, or I'm going to end up getting a cheap one and regretting it. She was like, buy the damn chair, Jesus. Herman Miller chair? Okay, let me see. Let me see how much is a Herman Miller chair so I can see if I'm rich or poor. Herman Miller chair. No, I didn't go Herman Miller. Herman Miller is more expensive, it looks like, than what I spent. Herman Miller is more expensive than what I got. I did not go Herman Miller. I spent Herman Miller. Looks like it's like $550 to $600. I spent. Oh dang, yours was $1,200. I just saw some online that were the price I said. I don't know much about them. $1,200. Good. Yeah. I actually. This is hilarious because here's what happened to me. Because I'm at an age now where I have back pain if I sit in crappy furniture, you know? Or if I sleep on, like, shitty mattresses, it hurts my back. So, I gotta try stuff out now for myself, you know? It's not like back in the old days when I was young and I could just order a chair off the internet and be like, this'll do. I gotta try it first. So, in the town that I live in, there's only one place that they have office chairs and you can go sit in them and test them out. And it's at Office Depot. So I went to Office Depot and was in there for like 2 hours testing out chairs. I'm in there testing out chairs, and I found a couple that I really liked, and I was like, now this is comfortable. This, I think, I would be good, you know? This is what I'm talking about. Each of these chairs were around the $400 range. To me, that's like $1 million when it comes for buying a freaking chair for your computer. Like, that is outrageous to me. So, I'm sitting there really struggling if I even want to spend that kind of money on a chair. And then I look and see what the brand of the chair is, and I laugh my ass off because I'm like, what the fuck? And then I noticed that all the chairs that I happen to like were all the same brand. And the brand of the chair is Shaquille O'Neal brand, dude. Shaquille O'Neal is making office chairs, and they're actually pretty good, dude. I recommend the Shaquille O'Neal office chair, dude. Like, what the hell? Why is Shaquille O'Neal making office chairs? Dude, this guy's got his hands in everything, you know? Shaquille O'Neal, he made some smart business choices when he's doing well for himself, old Shaq. Hey, look at that. There's some kind of little weasel or raccoon weasel dog. I got one for $120 and now use it at my sewing machine. Are you talking about you got a Shaquille O'Neal? Oh, dude, the Shaquille O'Neal chair is hilarious. Because it doesn't even make a big deal about it, man. It doesn't even make a big deal that it's a Shaquille O'Neal chair. It's like on the back of the chair, like real small. Like on a thing like this big, just right across the back. Just a little tiny little plate is like Shaquille O'Neal. Dude, these Shaq chairs they're nice. For what you pay for them, they're nice. Still, I think it's too much money. $400 for a computer chair. It's out of control, actually. Whatever, man, I had to do it. My other chair broke, and it didn't, like, break all the way. I could still use it, but it was, like, there was a part of it, like, I don't know if there was some kind of failure in the springs of it, because it was not even a computer chair. It was a regular old chair. Like a chair you put in your living room. I was using that shit. And now I guess it just got old, and my back, like, would sink into it too far, and it caused me discomfort, so I had to quit using it. So now, you know, we're just doing this thing. We're doing Shaq chairs now. I should order some Papa John's and be sitting in here eating Papa John's in my Shaq chair and just fully Shaq the fuck out. Shaqking it out. See, for me, that's too much of a gamble. Dude, the Shaq chairs are rules, dude. The Shaq chairs are badass, it turns out. I know that sounds so hilarious, and you would think that would mean that it was not a good chair, but I'm telling you, man, I actually liked the chair, and it was a hard choice for me, because there was like 4 or 5 different versions of Shaquille O'Neal chairs there, that slightly different prices. And I liked quite a few of them, to be honest. And I didn't even realize they were shack chairs at first. I was like, these ones are comfortable, and they have, like, good lumbar support and stuff like that. And they're super sturdy, dude. But, then I saw it was Shaquille O'Neal chairs, and I was like, what in the hell? Shaquille O'Neal? This motherfucker is making chairs? Yeah, the shack chair, not too bad. It's super comfy. And it doesn't make my back hurt, and that's all that I needed it to do. And I say it'll probably last me a while. It seems pretty sturdy. Oh, I'm on fire. Take this, fiends. Dude, they got tons of floor models of the shack chairs up in there. And I'll tell you right now, when I went there, they had 2 models of the shack chairs that they had on sale for like $280, which is way cheaper than the one I got. And one of them, there was one I could actually try of the one on sale, and it was pretty good. I almost got that one instead, but I just liked this one just a little bit more and of enough that I was like, I'm gonna spend the extra $100 and get the one that I really like. But then the other one, unfortunately, they didn't have a display model of that one, so I couldn't try it out. Maybe it would have been the best of all. Who knows? But yeah, dude, you get yourself into an Office Depot, try out some of the shack chairs, dude. They're pretty good. Hilariously, they're pretty good.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
One time I got tricked, and I bought one of those race card gaming chairs. This was quite a while back. I got tricked on that one. I was like, oh, why are people buying these? These things suck. Not a fan of those. I was like, they're marketing these so hardcore to gamers, like, there must be something to it. Like, maybe these are awesome to be sitting around playing games in. No, they're not. They're shitty. What you needed is an executive office chair. Shaquille O'Neal brand. Not a sponsor. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, man. I mean, you are going to have to go home and build the chair yourself, which I feel like that's pretty standard for furniture. But it's super easy to build. You basically just pull out the bottom thing, you put the wheels in it, they just pop in. Then you stick the little gas thing, whatever the hell that thing's called, the little gas cylinder down in there. Then you basically attach the arms and the back of the chair to the bottom of the chair, and then you just pop it on there, you're good to go. It took me like 15 minutes to put it together. And then, of course, if you want, you can pay them to put it together for you, too. It's only like 15 bucks, if that's how you want to go, if you don't like putting stuff together. But yeah, dude, go Office Depot, check out them shack chairs. You can try them out. I literally spent like 2 hours trying to find the perfect chair. And I'm not gonna lie, when I finally picked the chair and told the guy I was wanting to buy that chair, he gave me a look that, without saying, said to me, "Oh, you're actually gonna buy something?" Damn straight. Oh, let me tell you, too. Also, if you're going to buy one of those shack chairs, if just by a coincidence... See, I couldn't take advantage of this because I had already done it, but if you've never signed up with Office Depot, you know, like give them your email address and do like a little account with them or whatever, it doesn't cost anything to do. When you first do it, they have an offer where like they'll send you like a coupon for 30% off a purchase. So you could you could use that coupon to get 30% off your shack chair. Dude, she got beat up. Look at that. Yeah, that's how it always goes. I feel like every store you go to. And then half the time I go to the stores, for some reason people think that I work there. And they'll be coming up and asking me, and I'll be like, I don't know. When I was actually trying out those chairs, an old lady walked up and she said, "Where's the bathroom, sir?" And I was like, I don't know. I don't know where they are. I was like, maybe they're over there. Alright. We did that thing. Oh, look, a broken bridge. Oh, what's this? Alright, we got it. We got the letter. We got the letter. Man, I can't wait till Nathan gets back. I hate that he's been out of commission for so long. I know he hates it. Oh, look, Wolf Creek. Uh-oh. I think I may have went too far. No, I think we can handle it. Maybe. Dude, these wolves are circling us like a bunch of mandarin ducks.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad.
Perhaps so.
The demon took command of the pack.
Those little weasels are running around everywhere. So at least at very least, the game, it looks cool, right? I mean, it looks cool. No, Nathan's not moving at all. There was a chance that he might have ended up doing that, but when he went back to work with the company that he's working for, there was sort of like a struggle in the or like a battle in the company of what department basically or what company within the company was going to get him, because he's a highly sought after employee, and so he basically just went with the best offer, and it happened to turn out for him. The best offer for him was to actually stay where he was. And when I found out the perks of what he got for staying where he was, I was like, I don't blame you, dude. Because at first I was super pumped. I was like, oh man, it'd be awesome if he moved close to here. But when I found out why he stayed there and what he got, I was like, oh, I get that, dude. I probably would have too. So he ended up he's in a pretty good situation with that job, I'll say that. Yeah. But as soon as he fully recovers from his surgery, we should see him back again soon. Like I talked to him the other day, and we made plans to play. Not for a specific day or anything, because you know he's recovering and everything. But we did make official plans that we're going to play Pantheon together a bit, so that will be fun. Look at these things. This is cool. It's like it's a buffalo farm. Hanging out on the buffalo farm. I don't want to accidentally attack one. They seem friendly. So now I'm at a farm. There's some horses over here. Can I steal a horse and ride around on it? No. He's saddled up, though. He is saddled up.
This must be Master Dennett.
What about her?
And who are you then? Talk to my father if you have business.
Where is your father? I don't see him anywhere. Let's go see if we can find this lady's father. Yeah, that would be awesome if Nathan moved to the East Coast, but, you know, it's not happening. But that's okay. Maybe in one of these houses or something? Oh, maybe that's him.
Speak to the master.
Nope, that's not him. Where's the master at? Maybe in this house, I guess. This is the master's. This is the master's house, I suppose.
There must be something here.
Oh, there's like a. Is that the master? No, that's just gonna be somebody who tells me to speak to the master. Let's go in here. Maybe this guy over here. There he is.
So you're the Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. High time someone did. Never thought it'd be a mule rider from the Carter, though. Name's Dennett. I served our Lehman for 30 years as horse.
Political stuff.
I hear your Inquisition is looking
Like on the employees? Like they push political stuff on the employees? Like what? What do you mean by that? That's crazy.
If you want what's best for Redcliffe, you'll provide us with horses.
I do want what's best for Redcliffe, but you've got some work to do first.
Okay.
I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna say I agree to your terms. Got a problem with me. This is foolish. You assume we have the time. Grando, I've just made you into a moderator for my chat.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Glad to hear it. My wife Elena manages.
Just in case any porn bots come, you can get rid of them.
They'll tell you what you need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden Forder. Take care of him, and he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
The VP and management push for Hillary when ASCO was voting for. That's unprofessional. Like it doesn't even matter what side that they were pushing for. That's just unprofessional. I feel like in a workplace to do that, I would not do that to my employees. Like if my employees want to talk about it, they're more than welcome. If they want to come talk to me about it, they're more than welcome. But I would not put that on them. That just ain't right. It's just that's unprofessional. Unprofessional. In my opinion.
Since the breach appeared, the wolves have gone mad. They come after our men like beasts with the water sickness.
Yeah, we gotta fight those wolves.
And our farmers will be safe again.
Tell me about these wolves.
How are these wolves acting differently from normal?
Normal wolves go after livestock, but come at them with a...
I mean, I hear you on that, too. I'd be the same way. I would be like, yeah, okay. I mean, I would even be willing to go as far as to just agree with whatever they said, just to make it easy on myself. Like, if they were like, you gonna be voting for, Donald Trump? I would be like, oh yeah, buddy. Or if they were like, you gonna be voting for Kamala Harris? Because that's who we're voting for, I would be like, oh hell yeah. Either way. I'm trying to stay in the good graces of the boss and keep earning that check. I hear you on that. But I still also think it's unprofessional. I personally wouldn't do that as a business owner. But for me too, it would not be a big enough problem for me to be like, I'm quitting this job. They're trying to make me feel like I should be voting this way or that way. Yeah, it's not that big of enough of it. Some people would though. Can I get on that mount now? Oh, dude, I got a horse. Guys, I just got a mount. I didn't even know you could get a mount in this game. Or at least, or I forgot. Okay, the mount controls are a little... Dude. What in the world? Dude, controlling the mount is a little difficult, I feel like. Okay, wait a minute. I think I got a hang of it now. Oh yeah, boys. Oh, it's like being in a rodeo. Alright. Ponies, 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 ponies. Alright, anyway. What do I need? Where'd the rest of my group go? They didn't get a horse, so they just got left behind, I guess. How do I get off the horse? I can't remember. Oh, the equals sign, I think. Let's see. Oh, okay, there's my guys are back now. I don't really feel like I want to ride the horse. I'm just going to leave the horse behind. But I can summon him by pushing that, right? Oh, look, there he is. Alright. Anyway. Let's see what we got going on over here. Yeah, dude, that would have really made this game. Is the horse just going to follow me around all the time? Horse, stay there. Okay, it worked. Me just telling the horse to stay there, for some reason, it worked. Alright, what's going on over here? Is this a new camp that I actually haven't set up yet? Let me just make sure. I don't remember. No. So let's get this camp. Yes, we're gonna make camp here. Yes, we're gonna make camp here so I can... Alright, I'm done, guys. I am done. I'm done with this game. Because even if I decided that I wanted to play this game some more on my next stream, we're gonna be streaming Gollum... We're gonna be streaming Lord of the Rings Gollum the game. And we're gonna have a blast playing that. It's going to be the most fun we ever had on this channel, so don't miss it. Tomorrow night, somewhere around 8 p.m.-ish Eastern Time, somewhere around there, we're going to be loading up Gollum the game. It's going to be one of the most ultimate experiences that you've ever had in your life. And I'm sure I'm going to have so much fun. It's going to be one of the best things that ever happened to me, probably. And it's all thanks to Grando Reaper for hooking me up with a copy of the Lord of the Rings Gollum the game. Thank you so much for giving us all this opportunity. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thanks for checking out my stream. Always appreciated. All right, I'm going to go eat some Asmongold steaks and go to bed. Y'all have a good one. Have a happy new year.